I mean, no lie, I put on per year on just my bikes, I'll put on 30-something thousand per year, let alone bikes I ride that aren't mine, you know. Because I did the same kind of thing before I started filming for the channel, and I just figured, well, I might as well just film it, you know, and maybe I can film it and share it with people. Maybe other people want to see these bikes. You know, that was kind of the point, you know. But to see the evolution, to see where things go, to see how things are, to have a record of all the bikes that I've not only ridden, but give that experience to other people, and maybe it'll help you make a decision on what you want. That's great. I'm super happy.
30 years in IT, but my passion is motorcycles. That passion has sent me on a journey to try and experience every motorcycle possible, to not only learn about the bikes, but also myself. Share the journey, and let's enjoy the ride together.
Ladies and gentlemen, back at Triumph in Waukesha, and this is a 2017 Triumph Rocket III Roadster. Still shaft drive. This is actually 2294cc, claiming 148 brake horsepower. Still like the new one, claiming 163 foot-pounds of torque. And obviously this has a much different styling look to it than the new Rocket 3s. I love the Rocket 3, but I mean, obviously the engine size is, for the new one, is a little bit bigger. Other than that, I mean, the styling is way different. This big tank, you got the analog dash, you know, dash, tack, speedometer versus the new digitals, things like that. I have adjustable clutch and brake on this bike, and this bike 700 is a lot heavier. Now, I don't like this. The key is way underneath there. That's interesting. This bike has 2,559 miles. Kick it into gear. Yeah, I still like this bike in mid, so this tank is enormous. Good Lord. This is a much different riding position, or not riding position, it's a much different style of bike than what it is now. I mean, the tank now is huge too, but not this big. Woo-hoo! I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, I was not prepared for that turn, or for that for that amount of torque pull. Oh wow. Yeah. God, I don't think you have to ever shift. I'm just gonna leave it in third. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to shift because it's got plenty of power. It's a comfortable bike. I mean, it is a comfortable motorcycle. You know, just going down the road. Yeah. I mean, I'm lugging it in second gear right there. I'm just kind of lugging it, and it's fine. It just pulls. Good Lord. It's just got so much torque. It's actually pretty ridiculous. No lie, it's pretty ridiculous. And then you twist that throttle, and it just starts to throw you back. I mean, I said it on the 2023, the Chrome Edition. I don't particularly like the Chrome Edition. I do like the color of this. This is really nice with a little pinstripe here, or the racing stripes. This is really good looking. Oh wow. I'll say this, it's nice right now because it's actually kind of chilly, but this engine is hot. Wow. Woo. Freaking roasting my leg. Driving right into the sun. It's a comfortable bike. I think, honestly, I really wish that the Rocket 3, the new Rocket 3, would have still kept some of the cues from this, as far as specifically, you know, passenger accommodations. Because on the new Rocket 3, it is not built for a passenger. You can get the GT with a little tiny little backrest. That's pointless, you know. I mean, they used to make, I mean, you got the Roadster, you have the Touring, you know, for the Rocket 3s. And the Touring, at least you had the stupid, crazy, monstrous triple, and you still had the ability to get a tour pack. You could, you know, do some long distance touring on it, versus the new Rocket 3. You can't get a tour pack. You can get some panniers, but it just, I don't know, it just doesn't match, I guess. I don't know, I kind of wish that they still made something like this. I downshifted to first, that whole engine brake kicked in. This bike does get super hot though. Wow. Now I'm starting to feel it in my leg. Whew, man. Feeling my foot, my leg, the lower part of my thigh. Oh. Feeling the back of my leg. This is a warm engine. Woo! Still stupid fast. Wow. Whew. On a really bad start. God, this thing kicks in and starts pulling and it doesn't stop. Oh, wow. It'll go faster than what I just did. Man. Oh, this bike is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wow. This is such a pretty area. Even doing that, I can feel the engine. Alright, straighten up. Let's go. It's just so much torque. So much torque. It's insane. And a chance to kind of get used to it, but not a lot. We're gonna line up here. God, this thing is heavy. It's not bad. Better than I expected it to be. The new Rocket 3, let's be honest here. The new Rocket 3 is better. It's a better bike. It's got better suspension. It's got a better engine. It's got a much better turning circle. Ultimately, it's just a better motorcycle. But the evolution, where did it come from and how did it get to where it is now, is fascinating. And the interesting thing would be, where's it going to go from where it is now? You know, where are they going to take it next? You know, that would be the question. Because wherever they go from where it is now, based on the evolution of this bike, which I hope to get some other generations of this bike and ride them, just to have that record on my channel, not only for everybody else to view it, but for me too. It's like I want to be able to experience all those different iterations and be able to see this evolution of a bike and a platform to what it's become and what it will become in the future. I still can't believe this bike has 2,569 miles. It's a 2017. Good Lord. I mean, no lie, I put on per year on just my bikes, I'll put on 30-something thousand per year, let alone bikes I ride that aren't mine, you know. Because I did the same kind of thing before I started filming for the channel, and I just figured, well, I might as well just film it, you know, and maybe I can film it and share it with people. Maybe other people want to see these bikes. You know, that was kind of the point, you know. But to see the evolution, to see where things go, to see how things are, to have a record of all the bikes that I've not only ridden, but give that experience to other people, and maybe it'll help you make a decision on what you want. That's great. I'm super happy to be able to do this, and I get to enjoy it. You know, no lie, I enjoy this a lot, you know. And yeah, I'm doing it for me, but I'm also now really enjoying the idea and communicating with everybody that's commented and things like that. It's just been so wonderful, and I appreciate everybody that's done anything, you know, liked, if you subscribed, if you've left me a comment. It's, you know, could be a bad comment in your mind. I know there are things I don't do well, you know. Sometimes I get sidetracked, sometimes I don't say the exact thing, and that's okay. And if I'm not doing a good enough job, you can tell me. I don't care. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Honestly, you can call me an asshole. I couldn't care less. It's fine. You can tell me I don't know shit. That's fine too. Because it's you know, that's just that kind of thing for me. I'm okay with it. I really am. I'm okay with it. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. 2017 Triumph Rocket III Roadster. See, it's just the look of the bike, the way that it looks different than the new one. Still really good though. Still really good. And such a good sound. I mean, I could say that the biggest iteration differences for me is the weight. This weighs so much more, feels so much more top heavy than the new version, and that would be my biggest gripe. The new one has better forks too, and this key being recessed in there about 12 feet, I don't particularly like that either, but hey, it is what it is. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you get anything from this, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know. Everybody, stay safe, and as always, enjoy the ride.
So turn your back